Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn class 7 science chapter 10 respiration in organism. In this chapter we are going to learn how respiration takes place in our body. Okay, let's get into the video. As the chapter name suggests, respiration in organisms. What is respiration? It is a process where the body breaks down the food so that the cell can use it. It is a chemical process. The cell utilizes the oxygen for producing the energy. Explanation. It is a process where the body breaks down the food means our body breaks down the food and convert it into liquid so that the cell can use it because the cell cannot use the solid form. The cell provides us energy with utilization of oxygen, so our body gives the food to the cell. It is a chemical process because our body converts the food into liquid. Let's get into the chapter. The chapter begins with the cellular respiration. In this process, the food breaks down into glucose with the release of energy in the cell. Explanation means when the glucose breaks down in the cell and with the release of energy is called cellular respiration. Means that the glucose is break down in the cell, not in the body, and release energy. When I already told about that in respiration the cell release energy, but in this the glucose break down in the cell and release energy, so it is called cellular respiration. There are two types of cellular respiration. One is aerobic respiration and another is anaerobic respiration. In this process, the food breaks down into glucose with the use of oxygen. Means when the glucose breaks down in the cell with the use of oxygen, so it is called aerobic respiration. The next topic is the process of aerobic respiration. Means when the glucose plus oxygen enter into the cell, it is converted into CO2 plus water plus energy. This is the process of aerobic respiration. Means the glucose and oxygen enter into the cell, then it is released. Then the cell release CO2 means carbon dioxide, water, short form H2O, and energy. So this is the process of aerobic respiration. Now the next topic is anaerobic respiration. In this process, the glucose breaks down into energy without using oxygen. Means the glucose breaks down into energy without using the oxygen. Means it only happens in our muscles during heavy exercise, because when we do heavy exercise, we do not take proper oxygen. So our body needs more energy to do the work. So in our muscles anaerobic respiration will take place. In anaerobic respiration an acid is produced named lactic acid. This lactic acid is muscles, because of this lactic acid the muscles cramp happen. So when we massage or bath with heat water, that is converted into CO2 and energy, because when the reaction with the lactic acid with heat, it is converted into CO2 plus energy. Process of anaerobic respiration. Glucose plus without oxygen equal to energy plus lactic acid plus CO2 is released. Means the process of anaerobic respiration, when the glucose without oxygen break down in our muscles, the product is energy lactic acid plus CO2. This is the process of anaerobic respiration. If you understand all this concept from my video, please like this channel, share this channel and press the bell icon and subscribe button so you can obtain my video that I am uploaded recently.